Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and I'm back once again for one of these topic related videos, and something has been brought up to my attention is that there has been some new Pokemon news that has been showing up so far. So with all that being said in mind, I'm not going to go and get myself too much in depth with everything here, but I just want to at least give you guys a brief little news update as we go along here. So starting off with the first one is that we actually do have something for Pokemon with the whole new Pokemon Presents, and it does say that catch the latest Pokemon news for our next Pokemon Presents on July 22nd, and I believe this does say at 6 a.m. PST, but I want to say that within the time change and everything, it should now be all within, I want to say, the 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for that, so very much excited for it. I will do a prediction video, I want to say a couple days before that actual day does go and happen from there, so just stay tuned within the July month. I'll do a prediction video, and hopefully maybe my predictions will hopefully happen for what's going to show up there. But another thing that I do want to go and show you guys, and that is over here. This is again from Pokemon on their Twitter site, and that does say that Pokemon Legends ZA arrives on October 16th for 2025. So we finally got ourselves with the release date for that said game. It has been a little bit of some time since we haven't really got the actual said release date of it. I think all that we only got, I think, was say something about coming around within like the fall time and not really give us like a proper type of month. But at least the good thing is that, well, for what this game is that it's going to be happening just a couple other said days before my birthday does roll around on the October 20th. So very cool. So in addition, with the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 editions, will offer the improved graphics and frame rate, which hopefully, for what they say is going to be true, hopefully this game will get some improved frame rate and whatnot. I know that the Nintendo Switch 2 is something that is going to be hopefully really nice to at least somewhat kind of boost up the said type of Pokemon games from there. And so that is going to be by using the upgrade pack as well if you do have the Nintendo Switch 1, which mind you, I'm not really a big huge fan of this whole buying of upgrades of a certain type of set performances and stuff, because like really, if you're going to be making a set type of update, why not just give it free and just improve the graphics from there instead of just having to get a little bit too much greed on it. But either way, it's up to what Game Freak wants to do there, and or the Pokemon Company. But anyways, let's just go and head off to the other one, and that of course is going to be with the Poria Leaks that is happening here. And Poria Leaks does say that the actual game of Pokemon Legends ZA as a physical version will actually be around $70, which that's a little bit of a high price, and I'm somewhat okay with it, I guess. We'll just have to see what happens from there. We also do have Pokemon Legends ZA will cost around $59.99, both for the physical and digital Nintendo Switch sides, and that will be happening for the original Nintendo Switch. So I may most likely potentially get the cheaper version compared to the Nintendo Switch 2, but mind you, I am going to be picking up the Nintendo Switch 2 later on down the road, so we'll have to see if I am going to be wanting to get one of these type of set games for the split between of these said ones, because I know that we actually do have Pokemon Legends ZA, and then there's also, I think, Metroid Prime 4 that's also getting a split type of version between the two. So mind you, we'll have to see what happens there. And it does say that in Europe, the price of the physical versions is yet to be confirmed. So we don't really know exactly when the actual set pricing for the European side of the games are going to happen from there. But anyways, that's all I want to go and talk to you guys about. Just give you a little bit of some updates on some things. I know that many other different said PokeTubers and whatnot already kind of went out of their way and already kind of talked about what they are already kind of seeing for that. I will give off more of a prediction later on down the road for the Pokemon Presents and whatnot. But yeah, we're only just a couple more other days away, or maybe I want to say just maybe a few other days away until the actual said time for the actual release date for the Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm very much looking forward to that. And that's actually happening on my sister's birthday after all said things are going to be happening from there. So very much looking forward to going and trying out with Mario Kart World and giving you guys a set type of video on that after when I'm all said and done with doing my Mario Kart mini series, which hopefully you guys are going to be going and check it on that as well. I am currently doing Mario Kart DS as we are speaking right now, and almost said and done with that said series as well, because I have been doing quite a bit of said post recordings for it too. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.